Hey y'all, hey, it is that time of month again. It's that time of month again where we get our sky pros for our schedule. Monthly schedules have dropped and I'm not gonna lie, I already looked. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I looked already and you can already tell my whole mood just whoop, 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 shifted. And I don't know why, because it's to be expected. I'm a junior flight attendant. So like I was saying, I don't know why my mood shifted, because I'm a junior flight attendant. I'm based in Atlanta. It's the summertime for us, at least. I don't really know what I thought, but this is no. Drinking some lemonade. So basically, my schedule for June, horrible. Like, I have to work when I say every, I have to work every single weekend, literally. Like, and I'm talking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like, what? I have not had to do that in so long. And granted, it might be because we've hired so many people. I get it, things might have been different in the past where you've always had to work that, but that's not the case now. Like, I have not had to work every single day on a weekend for like months, if not a year at least. So for me, when I got my schedule, I'm like, hold on, I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday, and then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What? That's like literally every weekend in June is sewed up with work, and it just sucks because there's a couple events going on in June that I wanted to attend. Like, there's so many people going to concert. Bryson Tiller is one. He's going to concert in June, and I'm just like, what? And so it just irritated me so bad. And I've been in a place where it's like, I'm also tired of my adays too. Like, I'm so over adays. Like, not knowing what to pack, waiting for your phone to ring, like for them to call you. It's just, it becomes a lot after a while. And again, I get it. In the past, they had to be on call for a blah, 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 blah time. No disrespect to those people, but again, we're in new times now where in certain bases you don't have to be on call that long. So it's hard to compare it's hard not to compare when you know you have people that are junior to you, meaning they started after you and they're not on adays depending on what base they're at. So I'm in Atlanta where we're not as senior as we used to be, but we're still considered a senior base, but we're coming off adays at like 4.5 to 5 years. That's awesome compared to what people said it was going to be before I got here. However, we have junior bases where people are coming off within like a year or so, and it's like their schedules are miraculous. Like, they're not working weekends. They might be working Tuesday through Thursday, you know what I mean? Granted, most of those people do have to commute, and Lord knows the struggle of commuting is not where it's at. I've vlogged about that, talked about that several times, but it has been on my mind about if I want to transfer bases, because I just feel like I need a break. Like, so many people talk about the hustle and bustle of being an Atlanta-based flight attendant, and I feel like because I'm in it and it's all I know, maybe that's why I don't realize that it is the grind. Like, I am hustling and bustling and working so hard. Like, I know I worked hard, but I just figured like what I must be doing at work is what everybody's doing, because this is what I'm used to. But everybody talks about how Atlanta is just like it's our hub, so it's like the busiest place. It's like a lot goes on. You take a lot of delays. You got so many flights. You get in work back to back to back, baby. In Atlanta, you're going to work. Don't worry about it. Like, whereas other bases seem to be a lot calmer. They might not have as much going on. But the problem with that is, if I transfer to another base, it's going to be a junior base. I'm not going to go somewhere that's more senior. That's going to be worse off than where I am now. And our junior bases include Detroit, New York, Minneapolis, and Boston, to my knowledge, as of now. I believe. I don't think I'm missing anything. Those 4 places all get bad weather in the wintertime, which means if it snows, if it rains, if whatever is happening and you can't make your commuting flight to get to these places, it causes issues. Like, and it's stressful because you don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to miss your trip. You don't want to be late, blah, 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 blah. So again, that brings on the stress of commuting once again. And I've done this before and I swore I would never commute again. But for whatever reason, I've been flying with people from different bases, and they're just telling me about their experiences and showing me their schedule, so I know they're not lying. I'm seeing it firsthand. And they're literally off every weekend. I'm so confused. Like, you started a whole year after me, meaning you're a year with the company, if that, and you don't work weekends? What do you mean? My June schedule is every weekend, bro. Like, every weekend. And so I'm starting to understand why people say, you know, it might be worth it to commute. Because you get a better schedule, you get better quality of life. Now, I will say my quality of life did improve when I transferred from Boston to Atlanta. Because that Boston commute, I hated it. I did not like the base. I did not like nothing about being based in Boston. So my quality of life improved drastically when I came home to Atlanta. However, now that I've been in Atlanta for 2 years, it's like, now that I've been in Atlanta for some time, it's just like, bro, I'm tired. Like, I feel like I've just hit the ground running. And now I'm kind of like, okay, I got the gist, I got the hang of things. I want to see what else is out there. And I feel like that's just me as a person, because I like to spice things up. I like to change things up. If I don't have a reason I necessarily need to stay in a specific, if I don't have a reason why I need to stay in a specific area, a specific place, a specific job, whatever the role, I don't see a problem with switching things up. If you can switch things up, try a new position, try a new city, you know what I mean? It's just, that's just always, that's just always how I've been, and probably always how I'm gonna be. Anyways, back to the schedule after I went on this long tangent. So looking at my Sky Pro here for June. We're at the end of May now. For June, I have a lean over. I don't even know where this is. Oh, Charlottesville. I have a lean over going to Charlottesville. I hate lean overs. We already know that. I hate lean overs. Why they keep giving me lean overs, I do not know. And I'm the A on that, so they just want to irk me. And then I have Cancun, which that's whatever, I'll take Cancun. That's cool. And then I have, I don't know this airport code either. Let's see, where is it? Then I'm going to, I'm going to Honduras. It's just a turn, so I'm going there and coming back. And then I have A-days, and then I have a lean over again in Newark, and I'm A position again. Like, I just want to make me mad. Then I have a Montego Bay turn. And then I have a Birmingham 2-day, but it's a long layover, so I might keep that one. I don't know, it's not worth much credit. It's only worth 9 hours and 36 minutes for a 2-day, which is low credits for a 2-day. So yeah, I'm gonna see about that. I've never been to the long Birmingham layover, so I might keep it, but probably not because I'm the A, and I'm gonna swap out of my A trips. And then I have A-days again at the end of the month. Womp womp, my June schedule sucks so bad. I understand, like I said, it's summertime, but baby, she gotta have a life. Like, what do you mean? Like, I lost like almost 65 pounds. I'm at 64 pounds. I want to be outside. Like, what do you mean? I don't want to be at work on the plane all day. Although, I do want this summer to be about working and traveling, working and traveling, working and traveling. That's all I really want to focus on this summer, because I want to stack my bread, but I also want to have a little bit of fun. And for me, traveling is fun. Which technically I can work the weekends and still do what I want to do, because I want to do like day trips and maybe 2-day trips at the most, and during the week would probably be okay to do those. But if my friends want to do something, no, I work. You don't even gotta ask. I work every weekend in June, literally every single weekend, every single weekend. I think they gave me one Friday off the whole month, like. But anyways, cheers to lemonade. Here's the summer. Till next time, y'all. Peace.